hello visuals. Wow, can we get it? Oh, we're just about to do another. Do you want to refill a brew?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Welcome. No, I thought we'd just ramble off because we'll ramble for about 20 minutes. Get to Woody's. Luckily, Woody's fucking service is fucking. It is fucking on point and quick. Better be careful what the beverage intake. More for you than is me, because we might have a lot of refillable coffees. I don't know how I'd go wee in a 3-hour film. I don't mind going for a piss during Avatar. You might not want to.
No, I won't want to.
And I'm an old man. The second I need to pee, I'm like, oh, I better go pee. It's starting to the point where you hold it in now for too long, it just feels like my insides are on fire.
No, I'm quite good at holding the toilet.
Well, you would have trained yourself a little bit, I guess, when you run down the road.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
There's one silly thing I want to bring up this week that's kind of baffled me for the last couple of days.
Okay.
It's nothing like mind-bending or space and time and fucking all that shit. It's just so dumb and stupid. So obviously the Christmas break's coming up and a lot of people at work are like, oh, because some lads are going to go in work, like the boss and another lad, they're going to go to work whilst we're all having this time off. Because they're like, oh, I couldn't sit at home, I get bored and all that kind of shit.
Well, yeah, I'll probably get bored, but I'll find things to do.
Yeah, that statement's always baffled me. I don't think I could ever be bored Saturday. I don't think I've ever been bored in my entire life because I'll just make friends up in my head and play with them and shit. Because I am fucking schizophrenic or something. But like, they say all that kind of shit. And it was leading me to thinking about people being bored, and then for whatever reason, this was me daydreaming on the way home from work on a bike, going years and years and years ago, because now I'm not bored because I've got plenty of shit. I can do more pictures, I can watch YouTube, I can do some films, I can binge on a game, but there's loads of shit I can fill my little head with. But back in the day, years and years ago, kids who were bored probably were legitimately bored, and it got me thinking about them fucking little freaks that would run around the streets with that wheel and the stick. You know, the people that have a big wheel and a stick and they just run that down a hill. You know what I want about? You'd see kids in like old films and they'd just have a big stick and a wheel and they'd be like, And if you not Google an image, you'll know the image.
Wheel and a stick?
They'll just have a normal wheel, so like a normal bike wheel.
As a bike wheel?
No, just literally, it's just a, sorry, it's not even a wheel, sorry, it's just a circle. It's just a circle made out, I don't know what it's made of. Wood maybe? What? You know, like, if you ever see a film set back in like the Victorian era or all that kind of shit, and they'll be running down a hill with it, but if they've got a stick in a hand and they've got this wheel, they just keep. They're not attached to there's the wheel, they're just rolling the wheel. They're saying how long they can roll it for. You must have seen it. Google an image. Like kids wheel and stick toy or some shit like that. Because I was just I don't know why I started daydreaming about that. Thinking that must have been one of the most pointless, but there, to be fair, actually saying that, lads are quite, do you see it?
Yeah.
Have you never seen one of them? Like I said, you'll always, like, there'll be a kid in the background of like a Victorian film or some shit, and they'll just start going, this is fucking fantastic.
Not as far as I'm aware.
You've never seen or heard of that? I bet you back in the day, that was like the most popular toy. All these little fuckers running around, fucking begging for bread and running around with sticks and wheels. The fact, years and years ago, the people where I used to live in the old village, they'd always say, oh, back in my day, we used to have a stick and a wheel to play with. And you're like, all right. But like, the kids used to do that as a toy back in the day. And like, you'd be like, how much fun could that, surely your parents couldn't expect it, oh, that kid, you know, if you give a box of Lego or a computer game, that kid busy for hours, surely that's 10 minutes. Even be like, yeah, I can get it further than you do it, and you go, that's shit. Because you can only do it when you're going downhill. And so you must have to live somewhere.
Well, looking at some of these pictures, they're not going downhill. They're either on a beach, they're on a part, just on a normal path.
Oh, they're just on. Maybe they are just on straights then. Because maybe the game was to roll it uphill then. Maybe that's what the actual fucking game was. It just makes me think though, like, what the fuck is this all about? Like, what the fuck is that? I know they had limited technology back then, so they couldn't sit and be like, hey, we'll make you a new Nintendo Mega Sega Drive shit. We'll make you stick in a wheel and you can run around for ages.
Yeah.
I can't believe you haven't seen one of them.
No, not as far as I'm aware.
I can't believe you. Oh, you know, fucking, yeah, like I said, you'd always see it in the background of some bullshit and whatnot. It was just always, like I said, I was biking home just thinking, oh, fuck me, imagine if I was back in the day.
The aim of the game is to keep the hoop upright for
as long as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, surely once you've dropped it, you'll be like, all right, I'm done with that now. On to the next.
It's called hoop and pole.
Sorry, hoop and pole.
Which was invented in Africa.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And then it moved over to Europe.
No, how did the Europeans see that and go, tell you what, them Africans look like they're having a lot of fun with that fucking
Wheel.
I'll have a bit of that. What the fuck? Surely they didn't look at that and went, that looks like a good crack, that. It's all kinds of fucks. I think that would be the most boring. I'm saying it would be the most boring thing ever, but if you're in a group of mates and you're all challenging who could do it the longest, it probably is fun for like 10 minutes.
You know when it was invented?
When?
The Roman era, 100 to 300 AD.
Well, there you go. It's how long us humans have been entertaining children with... I bet you there was some around the world as well that had fucking competitions of that.
Probably.
100%. How long did you fucking move this fucking big hula hoop around with your pole for? And the worst thing as well, actually, now I'm saying it, it probably sounds like something I would be really shit at.
Definitely.
Like my hand-to-eye coordination, keep it, I would be fucking horrendous. We did loads of dumb shit as a fucking kid, though. Remember, you'd get flowers and put them under your chin.
What?
You'd get flowers as a kid. I think it was the yellow ones, and you put it under your chin. You'd see if it shined. You never did that as a kid. Google that, mate. That's a genuine fucking kid thing, because you'd have people making the daisy chains.
Yeah, I remember daisy chains.
Is there a flower called a buttercup?
Yeah.
Yeah, are they all yellow?
I think so.
Yeah, and you'd pick it up and you'd put it under your chin.
To do what?
I don't know, I can't remember. You'd put it in and you'd see if it glowed or some shit, and you'd be like, you're gonna do this, or this is gonna happen. You never did that with your mate. You always get a mate up to you and go, and then you'd run off or whatever. It's like as well, did you always used to do a thing where you'd like, I need to get to the top of this hill before this car passes me, or else everybody I love's gonna blow up?
No.
You never do shit like that. So I even do it now. Like, I'll go home, like, if I'm biking up the hill and there's a work van near me, if I don't make it to the hill, Newcastle won't win this weekend if I don't beat this. I always did. You never do shit like that.
No.
Oh my God, there was so many. Or you'd be playing a video game or you're doing something, if I don't do this in time, then every person I've ever met is just going to, like, die. And you'd never, like, give yourself weird, hypothetical bullshit challenges. And the worst thing is, like, say for, like, the Newcastle, when you get to the top of the bit of the van, yeah, and then you'd still lose.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
No.
Never do that.
In the village I grew up, we just had a hill. So we'd either take the go-kart wheels off the go-kart and stick some trolley wheels on to try and go straight down the hill without crashing into some nettles or a wall or whatever. I tried skateboarding once and that didn't work. I smacked all my head open, so I've never been a skateboarder ever since.
Yes.
I did a lot of biking about because I lived in the hills.
Yeah.
Obviously, computers were starting to come out as I was growing up. So there was computers. So yeah. And cars. I've always played with my cars and my car mat.
Damn, car mats were fucking, I used to love them. I used to absolutely adore them. Little micro machines, I had loads of micro machines and you'd fucking, that was fucking hours of fun. Yes, I've just been twitting about the kids with the hoops, whereas I'm just saying playing on a mat where it literally goes nowhere. It's just this, and you do it again.
It was just a mini mat with fucking just rows, and you just park it up, get me your next car, and fucking everyone had their own destination. Everyone was doing their own little shopping, or the truck came rolling through town.
It was quite. I remember the Hot Wheels extension pack you got, where it was just a garage, and all you did, give you the little bit of the orange road, and all you did was park your cars up. And I was thinking, at the time, I remember now that was quite fun, but now I'm thinking that's the most shit.
I had fucking accessories. I had a farm. I managed to get my parents to buy me a farm. That was an add-on. And then I had a garage there. I had a showroom there. I had a little Monopolis City. Metropolis or whatever you call it.
I wasn't quite that hard. I used to have the stupid ones, like the Hot Wheels that seemed quite dangerous, where you'd put it in a big gun and it would shoot it out. And you're thinking, that's quite...
Mine was more realistic.
Oh, no, it's because Hot Wheels went mental, didn't it? It had, like, jump through the snake's fire.
They still do.
Yeah, they've got these crazy adverts, jump through the lava.
Like Forza Motorsport 5. There's a Hot Wheels expansion pack, and it's round a lava volcano. And you're going to do loop the loop and all that stuff. It's mad.
Yeah, I used to remember them extensions. No, not at the time, because as a kid you're not thinking about that shit at the time. But now I'm thinking, fuck me, if you'd have took the track off and just had it as getting a Hot Wheels stuck at you like that, that's fucking...
Shoot in the face.
Fucking knock you clean out, man. Jesus. Quick update from last week. I told you about my my training and my health and safety and all that shit. Lad at work cut his finger.
Oh,
quite a deep cut. I got it. And I held his finger and I just went, that's a pathetic cut, sort your life out. And he just walked off. But there was quite a bit of cut. One of the poor lads at work fucking crushed his hand on a big claw. He's got these wagons that move an arm. And it's like, meh. And he, from the side of a building, oh, his hand's fucked. I was like, oh shit, I couldn't help that one. Luckily I wasn't there at the time anyway. I couldn't help that one. Fuck me, that's crazy. He also had somebody have a come to life moment at work, because we got a new lad comes in, love him so much, he's amazing. He's one of the people that I love so much, I just want to keep biting and grabbing. Every time he comes in I just keep he's got a massive forehead, so he's going, your fucking forehead's minging, mate. And he's like, everyone at school used to say I had a big head. How do you not realise? I looked at it and went, because your head's fucking massive. It's not something we need to fucking find. It's like, look at me going, he's a bit fat. And me being like, where have you got that? And it's just the heartbreak in his eyes being like, oh, I think he finally accepted throughout his entire life. Actually,
he has a big head.
Yeah, and he's balding as well, and he went for a haircut and that. And one of the lads at work, he says, what do you ask for when you go for a haircut? You just ask and you go help. And that's it. Just to see if they'll salvage anything. But he's one of them ones who's like, oh, I don't want to lose my hair and shit. I just fucking get it. Fucking, but is it a buzz? Is it a buzz cut? Is that what it's called?
Oh, no, I don't know the names.
I can't fucking remember. It's just quite funny. There's a lot of men, I don't know if you're in it, the insecurity that leaves them when their hair's going, they're like, oh, no, whereas I'm just fully embracing the fat bald Geordie. Yeah. Not that I'm a Geordie, I just have the look.
I was going to say, you're not Geordie.
No, but if you look, if you see a certain type of person, you can sort of look at them, how they are. But
you look like a hobo.
I look like, no, you could, because Geordies are all fat bearded, fucking just, I look like I just drink 10 pints. I eat mine that full related, because I love my fan base, but we are an ugly bunch. Like, we are an ugly, fat, like the famous one that has the fucking NUFC and that tattooed on him. We're all, whenever you see a skinny Geordie, you're like, are you a proper Geordie fan, mate? You're not bitter, because they're all just Gregs and fucking. It's just a bit weird, you know. Are you sure you're a Geordie fan?
I'd rather not lose my hair, to be fair.
Nah, it's something that's very inconsequential. It's fucking hair. If I get to the end of my life and I'm like, all this shit's happened, I'm like, oh, I had a shit life, why I lost hair. I can't. If I could take a box in, would you rather have it or... Yeah, I would rather, but I don't care. It's fucking hair. It's weird as it is anyway, hair. It's just...
Why is it weird?
I don't know, it's just like this soft thing that comes out of your body and it's just like... And like when you get goosebumps when danger's around and shit, and like if you're on the edge, like proper spider moments.
It helps with sweat.
I heard that apparently it is like a danger, like they're like receptors, kind of like fucking Avatar shit. I don't know if it's true, just somebody doing a video.
It helps with sweat and all that stuff.
That's why you got eyebrows.
That's why you got eyebrows, that's why you got pubic hair and stuff like that. It helps there with all the sweat and stops you shaving and all that stuff.
It's just odd. It's just weird. It's just tufts and places. Like eyelashes, I get the purpose. I was watching the video about the little bugs that come out to your eyelashes at night and clean them and shit. And I was telling one of them, that's fucking ming. And I was like, that's quite funny now. Just watching them come out and go back in and shit. But obviously the video I watched was over dramatized of what they look like. Just a microbiome. Microbiome on its own is fucking freaky and weird and shit. But I feel like I had something else to say there. I can't
It's mad what you do, what your body does when you're asleep.
I don't like that bit when you're asleep.
Yeah, because it keeps you going, and obviously your brain needs to keep itself going. That's why you keep moving yourself about, because if you don't move yourself about, your body will just crush itself a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that. Like, so if you don't move around your sleep,
so if you just
crush.
stayed on your side all night and didn't move slowly, your body would crush itself, and that's why you
twist over the course of the night.
That's why you twist and turn and all that like, stuff.
Crushing its own sort of weight type thing. Yeah. Maybe I'm not moving enough because I feel like every day when I wake up I'm crushed. I'm like, peeling myself up. I'm fucking not. I sleep in weird, but I still fucking. I love a sort of cat. I'm probably puts a word up. I fucking love that. Mum keeps saying that. Sometimes I've come in the ring, fucking pull your thumb out. Cause
it's not good for your teeth.
Well, I think it's probably why I've got proper shit little stubby thumb.
There's that, and there's also the way you bite your nails.
Yeah, just
my brother's the same. He's bit his nails that long, his skin's like grown over his nails now.
Mine are fucking disgusting. I can't. Yeah. I genuinely put that down though at the football, or in a very intense moment in a film when I'm like that.
I hate biting nails.
Yeah. It's weird. It's as if everything about you's like very what's it like not permed, like like you look tough now.
I like to look after myself.
Like, I can imagine, no, it's good, it's a good thing. I can imagine me and you at war and that is mud in that fire. You're like, that's dirty. Guys, stop being dirty. We're all covered in mud and shit. And you're like,
yeah, I don't do.
You pick it up like that.
I am. I'm like that now. I have to pick some shit out the.
Because it's probably like a lad, he gave it to me the other day, one of the new lads, he's fucking lovely. I call him Clark Kent because he's got the whole Clark Kent glasses vibe going on. He brought I'm going to say the word wrong. Is it a not churro? It was like a donut, but it was like the shape of a croissant. It was a donut though, it was just a normal donut, but it was shaped like a croissant. Did he call it It had a funny name. I was like, oh, what's that? And he was like, looking at me, he's like, oh, where's the fat fuck spotted this? I was like, what's that? And he's like, oh, do you want a bit? And like, he was like, nah, you're all right. And I went, I'll give you a bit. He cut it off and he dropped it on the floor. Just sand, cement all went around it. And I just went, like, ate it. Like, oh, that was lovely. He's like, I was cutting you another bit off because that was on the floor. I was like, okay. And he went, you're minging, eh? And walked off. And I was like, that's nice, that. Like, I couldn't give a flying fuck. I was proper mint. I was being so autistic at work. Nobody was laughing at me, but every time I saw somebody new, I was doing a gag. One of the lads was getting some silica sand out of these bags, and one of the bags had split and went everywhere. Like, so it was just a pile of sand on the floor, and it must have been like 12 people. Every time I walked past, I was going, I've saved the day! And not a single person laughed, and everyone looked at me thinking, what the fuck's he doing? But in my head, I'm like, hey, it's a Sandman, Nobody laughed, and it was pure awkward, but I carried it on, and I stuck to it, but I'm committed to this bit. One person was like, I know what you're doing, it's just not funny, Dan. I was like,
no, I had a quiet day yesterday. I haven't stopped picking up a KFC.
oh, I've completely boycotted KFC.
No, I like KFC. I even got a salad box.
Oh.
KFC. I know it was a rice box even.
The fuck is a rice box?
Basically chicken and rice.
Oh, all right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, then why not? No, I saw one of the videos of behind KFC that proper put me off. I am this close to becoming a vegetarian, really am. I'm seeing too much shit where I just don't want to. I feel awful. I'm not going to be because I love a bacon sarnie and I love a fucking burger. But I keep seeing shit and I'm going, oh, I feel awful.
We were made to eat meat, it's fine.
No, I get that. And I'm not even arguing that. 100% we are. There's just something in me. Like my boys, my mate's son, right, massive cat lover, loves cats to pieces. I think that's awesome. What I goes, I love them a bit too much. He said, oh, he played that game Stray. He love that. He says he couldn't finish it because he started crying because he felt bad on the cat. And I was like, he was like, oh, it was a bit, fucking hell, man. I was like, I know, I kind of get where you boys coming from. Yeah. When I think about animal stuff.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from to a certain spectre. Certain animals we do we adore, like that little dickhead through there.
That annoying cunt.
Yeah, but obviously certain animals we are supposed to eat.
Again, not arguing that. I completely agree.
I will not stop eating meat.
I think it's because I see them and I always feel like they've got their own little personalities, their characters. And like I watched the Hugh Jackman thing, and I'm thinking, I don't ever.
We've both fucking birthed lambs and fucking whatever else in villages and shit, haven't we? So yeah, I've been there. I know what it's like to see this little lamb grow up to be a sheep and then food. Yeah,
and I don't as well. It didn't help that in the It films, in the first one, you see the little lad on the sheep farm and they're doing the bob thing to them, and I'm like, I don't want to eat sheep ever. I don't want to eat sheep ever again. Because I see that. Because the best part about being ignorant is ignorance is bliss. Where does meat come from? Asda. And I could just forget about that. I've got bacon rolls. Oh yeah, bacon from Asda. Forgetting completely where it's come from. And I see too many videos of people having pigs as pets. I'm thinking, how the fuck do I eat that? How the fuck? So I think if somebody had a real life pig coming here right now as a pet or whatever, I think I would no more.
See, that's not too bad, that people having pigs as pets. What annoys me is when people have like apes and chimps and that kind of stuff, all them as pets, because they're not supposed to be pets.
Again, I do agree with you there, but I do see some of the videos where they've obviously got attached to their human, and you'll see them walking around like, and they'll walk into the fridge, and I'm like, I want a little monkey as a pet. No, I agree with you though, and let them.
Yeah, they need to be in the wild. They are wild animals. They need to be in the wild. Same with, but like cats and dogs and guinea pigs.
I agree with sometimes if you maybe get an animal like zoos, sometimes you can say zoos are cruel, but sometimes zoos help for like a repopulation purpose and shit.
Yeah.
So so there are some aspects of like animal, not in captivity, but animal sort of keeping hold of. I kind of get if you're trying to help, but you are right, there are animals you're like, well, that should be out there.
That I do agree with, because like I was in Africa where there was only a couple of grey rhinos left, and they put them in, again, not captivity, but a safe place to help grow the population. And it's doing well. It's doing really well.
It is always me when you see people. I understand we live in a world where we need to get money, let's get money. And people are like, oh, if I hunt this elephant or this, I can get loads of money. But surely part of you thinks like, if I do this enough and I stop that from being a species, surely part of you, no matter how evil you are, you're just like, hey, this is a bit of a cunt.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, how do they not see it?
I've no idea. And again, it's as hypocritical as it sounds coming from me. Poachers, I fucking hate poachers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go out shooting birds, but I eat them
It's
birds.
different
I
kind,
do,
though.
yeah. So I mean, I go out and actually eat them birds. I don't just do it because I want a fucking tusk.
And
or
you're
a
not doing
trophy.
it to an endangered species.
No.
You're not doing it. It's not like there's one goose left in the world.
No.
I feel like if there's one left, I think most people say, well, better not kill that one. We're better just sort of let it. But because there's a million, whatever it is you're hunting.
It's mainly pheasant.
Pheasant. I don't think there's a pheasant shortage going on, is there?
Definitely
If there
not.
was, they would probably be like, hey, it's like the ones that go like hunting bear and shit. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that.
No. Bears, wolves, lions, tigers, elephants, rhinos, anyone that hunts them kind of animals. I can understand deer, because deer you can eat, and venison is nice, to be fair. As long as the population is not severe, you're all right with deer.
Yeah. It's retarded as well, because I could have an animal in front of me that wants to destroy me, and I'm like, we're gonna be friends. I don't want to hurt you, and all it's thinking is, that's a lovely meal. That.
Yeah.
It's not thinking, looking at me, going, oh, imagine a human. Imagine it's got a family. It's just like, fuck you. Whereas I'm like, we're friends. I feel like in my head, when it comes to animals, I have like a Disney version in my head. Like every animal's just like, hey guys, let's sing a song, and it's going around having the time of its life, and it's just clearly not. It's just like
it's not.
Like even little, like bugs, it's like I don't like spiders and shit. She hates them. If you're not here, I'll kill one. I'm like, no. If I see it, just let him.
Yeah, let the spider be.
But anyway, sorry, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough rambling. We'll get to Woody's. Have a brekkie. Cinema 9:30. So we've got trailer, but then again, trailer. We do need to see if it's true. We don't care about the buy this TV, buy this LD, the song. What car is it? They keep advertising they keep singing that song. They're doing like a cappella.
Yeah, it's an oldie.
I don't want to buy that car. And that song it's not making me want to. I don't know. You as a car buyer, I don't know if that's.
It's a decent car.
Is that advert making you want it? Because you can sing a cappella in it. What song are they singing again?
I don't know.
I'm sure we'll hear it later. Anyway, visuals, we will end it there. This time next week, it will be the awards shit, favourite films and stuff.
Yeah,
because this ramble
it'll be between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, so we'll have our lists and we'll discuss all of our favourites and least favourites and all this kind of shit. So, favourites, divisions, we'll keep it on. Have a great Crimbo if this goes up for Crimbo. Yes, it will.
Yes, have a good Christmas, people. Don't get too fat, don't get too drunk, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Hope you get what Santa brings you.
Hope you get to what Santa brings you.
I hope you get what you asked for from Santa. And it's been a good year. It's had its ups and downs. It's been emotional, but it's been a good year. Love you, man.
It's been emotional.